The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good morning. That was a little too loud. It's like 10:30 or so. It's like 10:30, maybe a little bit before that. I just had a totally wild conversation with Spirit, and I just wanted to share because it kind of blew my mind, and it like changed the way I see things on this planet. So yeah, I want to share the craziness with you. Obviously, what else am I doing here? Okay. So the thing we were talking about is everything on this planet. Everything on this planet. And the idea was, this is kind of funny. The idea was that everything on this planet is either alive or dead. Right? So if it's not alive, then what's in your hand is something dead. Okay, so this is how it goes. Like, think about, like, I don't know, you see that wooden jewelry box case up there? At one point, that was a tree, and the tree was alive. And then they cut the tree, chopped up all the wood, and the tree died, obviously. And they harvested the dead body, and they turned it into a very lovely jewelry box. Yeah, so wood in the ground, alive. Wood not in the ground, dead. How many dead wood bodies do you have around your house? I have quite a few. So having this interesting conversation, and then, you know me, well, you don't know me, but I know me, and I am always like, explain this one. Like I'm not just like, oh, you have a concept. Oh, it works nice and neat for this. Nice, cool. No, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's really test your concept. And honestly, that's my definition of science. But anyways, so I really wanted to test this concept. So I'm like, what's metal? Was metal alive? Is metal dead? What's metal? And I gotta tell you, I got an answer for that. And it was really like, whoa, holy fuck. So, what is metal? Metal is bits of the Earth's core, right? But it's like kind of flaked off and has pushed its way toward the surface, right? Like through rock, through dirt, topsoil, into mountains, that's what metal is, right? We have like veins of metal and rock, right? Because metal in the center of the earth, really hot. Really, really hot. Not as hot as the sun, obviously. Planet probably wouldn't do so well if we were on a nuclear reactor, but still really fucking hot, right? Because so hot, it's like pressure, and it's like heat from all the friction of all the pressure and everything just grinding and spinning around and finding places where it can be. Okay. So you can kind of understand, the atmosphere down there. And that is what makes the metal really hot, and also what makes it able to move and stay together and cohese like that, right? All that fucking pressure. So as it spins, much like a galaxy, as it spins, that was awesome. As it spins inside the planet, right? The outer bits, right? Not this dense core, but the outer bits that are on the outside, like a galaxy, like drift off, right? And that's how come you can have veins of metal, in the ground and rock and in different places, right? Because that core is really only experiencing all that pressure in the exact center. The outer side, not so much pressure. So you got drift off coming, And here's the answer. While it's in that core, hot, moving, alive, is alive. When it gets to the edge and drifts away from its source, it dies. It slows down, it cools down, it's not really moving anymore. Now it's being moved by everything it encounters, earthquakes, mountain shifting, all that great stuff. It is no longer alive. It's only alive when it's in that center mass, spinning and churning and experiencing all that pressure and grinding and evolving and, probably fucking pure at that point. Burnt away all the purities and stuff. So, metal is dead. I love those answers. Okay, I just had to share that. I hope you have a great day.